hold me up, my liquor getting low. Me and my homies, we chillin' by the liquor style. Oh, whoa, my swag on Lindsay Lohan. My family fucked up, nigga. Like the Hogans, bout to roll up the loud. Bring the crowd. Me and my pops, we on.
Welcome. This is the greatest effing channel. And my name is King D. D the Weeder, if you want to call me. And this is more than sports. This is, something new that I came up with, to give y'all what's going on in this world. Because 2020 was crazy. I see why I got this on, right? Corona was a month, like right here. Fuck New Year's, I just dropping it down because it was just crazy. But let's get it out the way. I'm glad everybody made it 2021 because 2020 was just the craziest year ever. So I'm gonna start this off by just, just looking at how 2020 was and just explaining shit. But looking Google search and see what was the top searches of 2020. So without further ado, let's get it popping. And shouts out to my boy Kevin, Kale, for holding the reactions down and shit like that. Salute to a homie, man. Real talk. Anyways, let's get this. Number one overall trending search on Google in 2020 was the election. People. And the election tonight was kind of crazy because Donald Trump and then you got Biden. You don't know who to vote for. But we voted for Biden, and thank God we got Trump out of there. Alright, and next one was, I got this mask on, number two, this coronavirus. Man, it was like one of the biggest crazy impacts ever I ever been through. I'm 31 years old. I ever been through ever in my life. It's crazy. Like, I had family members get it. I had family members who died from it. It's just crazy. Like the saddest year ever. I'm like, wow. Never knew that life could be like this. It changed a lot of stuff. Like, I got a mask on. It changed everybody. Everybody got this on. So it just changed the world. So coronavirus changed a lot of stuff and opened up a lot of doors and shut a lot of stuff down and praying for a lot of people. All right, number three was, rest in peace, my favorite basketball player ever, Kobe Bryant. And he did a lot for the world, I think. Kobe Bryant was bigger than life. And Kobe inspired me. Because I know that a lot of people was Kobe Bryant fans, and trust me, I was truly Kobe Bryant fan. I followed him when he first came into the league, y'all. Like, I was 7 years old. I just grew to him, but it was just amazing the impact he had. It was just so tragic. Him and his daughter and other people who was on the plane. Rest in peace to everybody. It was just sad. And rest up, Kobe. I know you up there hooping. All right, and then number four was the coronavirus update. I ain't gotta tell y'all nothing about that. It's still happening. Number five was the coronavirus symptoms. You already know the symptoms of the coronavirus. They say your smell, taste go away, breathing, sweat. It's just everything. Same symptoms as flu. Alright, number six was Zoom. And I don't know what Zoom, somebody can tell me down in the comment what is Zoom. But that was number six trending. And who was winning the election was number seven. And everybody guess, you know how that played out. Number 8 was Nia Rivers. I'm sorry, we don't know who that is, but they was trending. And shouts out to this is my childhood, grew up on it. And as a young person, my kids, I put my kids on them, Chadwick Boseman, he put a lot into his character, what he did, and he made one of the greatest characters ever in the Black Panther, where, he played it, portrayed it. And, it was just heartbreaking to see him, lose his life, whatever. And knowing what he had and what he brought into this game, and he will never be forgotten either. And, we lost him. He was number 9 trending. And number 10 was what I was trying to get, and they fucked me out of it. But I had to get the secondary, and the secondary was an Xbox X, Series X, because I tried to get the PS5. And people still trying to get them. Think I'm going to pay $1,500 for one? No. I got the PS4 Pro. And I just have to wait for that. But I got the Series X though, but who cares, I guess, But that was number 10, on the list. Now we finna go up to people. Who was the main people trending in 21? And number 1 was your boy president now, Biden, Joe Biden. Our president, which I really don't care. But, You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't vote, which I should have voted. You know what I'm saying? I tried to make it. But it's so much stuff going on there. You know what I'm saying? And number 2 was Kim Jong-un. I guess this person overseas, you know, he was number 2 people. Number 3 was Kamala Harris, you know, the senator, and I guess she's the vice president now. She was number 3. You know what I'm saying? Number 4 was Jacob Blake, and I don't know who he is. And number 5 was Ryan Newman, and I don't know who he is. Number 6 was arguably the greatest skater of all time, was Tony Hawk, and he just came out of nowhere, and y'all know who he is. Number 7 was Shake Those Hips, Shakira, and number 8 was your boy, the ball, got the most rings, 5 rings. No, was it 5 or 6 rings? Might be 6 rings. Tom Brady, correct me if I'm wrong. Number 9 was your boy, he always controversial, Kanye West Yeezys. I need me a pair. You know, they kind of ugly, but I need me a pair though. Number 10 was rest his soul again. You know, and she lost her daughter and her husband in the same day. Vanessa Bryant, she was number 10. So sad, and you know, I'm praying for her too, and you know, wish she was, you know, doing the best. All right, actors. Number 1, your boy Tom Hanks. Number 2, Chris D. Ellis, if I'm saying it right. Number 3 was Jada Pinkett Smith. You know, she created a new word. You know, one of the new words. Is what was it? The sex thing she created. I can't think of it right now, but she created new words. So she was number 3. You know, with the whole thing with the dude. What's the little young dude name? I can't even think of his name either. But y'all know what I'm talking about with that. And she's just sitting around her, but she. But anyways, number 4 was Timothy Chatmate. I don't know who it is. Chalamet. I don't know who it is. Okay, number 5 was Ricky Graves. I don't know who that is. Number 6 was Amber Heard. No, that is. 7 was Jocelyn Phoenix. I don't know who that is. Y'all might know who that people is. Number 8 was Danny Masterson. I don't know who that is. Number 9 was Ryan Dosey. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, y'all. Number 10 was Lee Michaels. I think I know who that is. That's familiar. Okay, and the athlete, number 1 was trending. Ryan Newman. I think I don't really know who it is. Number 2, I know who it is. One of the arguably best quarterbacks of all time, Tom Brady. Number 3 was Bubba Willis. Number 4 was Mike Tyson. You know, they had that fight. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson and your boy Roy Jones. You know what I'm saying? Number 5 was Rudy Gobert, because I guess when the coronavirus hit, you know, he was talking about all this stuff, coughing on people and stuff, and he got it, so he came in there. Number 6 was Drew Brees. And I don't know why he was trending. Number 7 was Tyson Fury. He won that big fight this year. You know, the beginning of that big fight, it was real big. You know, boy Wilder. You know what I'm saying. Number 8 was Derrick Henry, and I don't know who that is, but I think he's a basketball player. Yeah, you just feel fine. Number 9, everybody know who it is. Number 9 is Nate Robinson. But I will say this: I give him respect because he do try to do everything. Baseball, football, everything, but he shouldn't have stepped in that ring. He got knocked out, and it was crazy, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe he learned and won't do it again. All right, number 10 was Devontae West, and person who knows slept with the Burn Burn mama used to be on Burn Burn team. I don't know why he was training. You know, I guess, you know, he slept with her again. I don't know. Y'all people know. I'm just checking this out. You know what I'm saying? But the number 1 trends of all time are people looking at the people who have died, you know, and rest in peace. And right now, please give a 10-second moment of silence. The people who have died, whatever, throughout the corona, who you lost, your cousin, your auntie, anybody. Y'all just please take this time and just, you know, just give in and pray for your loved ones. It's powerful for 10 seconds. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Let's get started. Number 1 I'm gonna go from 10 to 1 because it's crazy. You gotta go from 1 to 10. Okay, number 10 person, the most important person that died this year trending was that Aubrey the Aubrey dude, y'all know him, you know, the police dudes killed him. He was just walking freely, jogging, and they jogged and shot him down. Yes, he was number 10. Number 9 was arguably one of the youngest, most charismatic, up-and-coming rapper, and that was Pop Smokes. You know, he was making a hard change in the game. I didn't know about him until after he died. Listened to his music. The boy was gonna be amazing. He was making some good music, and that was a big loss too. Number 8 was Kelly Person. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, y'all might know who it is in the comments. Please, you know, let me know. And that was number 8. Number 7 was another young up-and-coming good rapper coming up, good storytelling. You know, I really didn't listen too much to him until after the fact either, but that was King Von. And I'm sorry, you know, the situation he got put into, and you know, I pray for that when we need to do better. Real talk. Number 6 is Eddie Van Halen, and I don't know who that is either. Eddie Van Halen, I don't know who that is. And number 5 is Ruth Bader Gettysburg. I don't know who that is either, but I guess he's important. He's number 5. Number 4 was arguably one of the biggest to show. To what we needed for our people to see what was going on in this world and come up in the change, and that was George Floyd. And you know, he showed a lot of people that, you know, we still out here struggling. It's still hard, you know, because like I have long hair and then I still go out and people still judge me, and I haven't been to jail a day in my life, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I just be taking care of my kids and trying to, you know, provide our content. And you know, I still get judged. You know what I'm saying? People still thinking that I'm some type of hooligan just because of this. And you know, it showed to a lot of people that we are not like that. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody like that. You know, it's like when they say something about Caucasian people are like that, or Mexicans, like we are all not like that. You know, some people just got different perspectives that we put on us, whatever. But I'm glad that opened up because it showed big for one of the biggest outraising votes in the, you know, the march and all that, and then to see that everybody come along with us, that was amazing. You know, to feel our struggle too, that was wonderful. I'm glad that y'all got involved, and I thank y'all for that. Please, you know, the gratitude for real. That was amazing. You know, number 3, like I was saying, you know, Chad Bossman, and like I said, he for my kids, it was just, you know, me seeing the Black Panther wasn't as big or growing up to see it get put out there, and then to see when my kids, you know, go up to like it, and you know, for the culture of us, you know, that was very big, you know, of him. So I really respect what he did and work, because that's not the only movie. He did a lot of movies, you know, go check him out. You know, the boy was good, you know, and to not put his stuff out there and just to let it sit, you know, for y'all don't feel sorry for him, you know, truly amazing and a respectful man. I pray for his family and everybody, you know what I'm saying, even down to this, you know. Number 2 was Nia Rivers, and I'm sorry, I don't know who that is, and you know, everybody, like I said, it might be a family, but like I said, rest in peace, and you know, sorry about that. And number 1 was arguably the biggest death of all time. You know, when I was young, when Michael Jackson died, I thought, you know, Michael Jackson's death was gonna be one of the biggest deaths of all time. But right now, as it stands, it's Kobe Bryant, and you know, and which is, like I said, my favorite player. I know a lot of other people's favorite player, and he influenced a lot of people in, you know, his life. You know, he won an Oscar, he stepped outside, you know, he was in his kids' life more, you know, he couldn't do when he was sports and stuff, but outside sports he tried, and he really didn't have a long career to retire. You know, he retired in 2016, so basically he had 4 years to just chill with his kids and stuff, getting his daughter right. And it was just a sad moment for the world, and that what really started the whole tragedy of 2020, and it just COVID, coronavirus, and people, and it's just crazy. But hopefully, you know, we'll be able to make through 2021 and do great and do, you know, have a better year. I'm praying. And that was just my take on, you know what I'm saying, this is called More Than Sports. You know, just getting started, you know, I'm going to start bringing the sports and stuff, then y'all know, run down all the sports and everything. That's really what it's going to be about, and get all the stats and stuff. But this is like the end of 2020, this is just the first version of it, you know, More Than Sports, whatever. And you know what I'm saying, this is King D, you know what I'm saying, or you can call me D the Weeder, whichever. And this is I forgot the channel. It's the greatest effing channel. Yeah. And like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to my boy Kel, you know what I'm saying? He's not here with me because, you know what I'm saying, I'm at the crib doing it, and you know what I'm saying? And I just pushing it. And I'm thankful for y'all pushing the channel and growing it and everything else, and just keep it going, because you know what I'm saying, we trying to do this for y'all. And I'm just, you know, there's gonna be more better stuff coming. And I haven't been on the channel in a minute, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff going on, but y'all don't want to hear that. Just know that 2020 over with, 2021 is gonna be a big year. We grinding hard. Just like, share, and subscribe. I promise you, we coming with that heat, that fire. But anyways, I'm out. Love y'all.
No dedication, how never had a father, but my hood showed me love. Being through the wire, got my own plug. Fuck going crazy, I'm about to go thug. Young nigga duckin', Tupac duckin', young